every day, every step, hope can change everything.
And I couldn't agree with you more, Amanda, which is why we are here on your digital screens right now. Maybe some introductions are in order. In case you weren't already aware, that is Amanda Boxtel, founder and executive director of Bridging Bionics.
And that is Mark Thomas, the auctioneer from our fabulously fun and successful 2019 Aspen Gala.
And we don't have to explain to you why we can't get together again this summer like we planned, because frankly, no one planned on a global pandemic turning our worlds upside down.
But we're not going to let a global pandemic, for goodness sake, stand in the way of us planning a virtual gathering of our friends and supporters to keep the mission of Bridging Bionics moving forward. In lieu of the Aspen Gala, our signature fundraising event at the Hotel Jerome, we invite you to our Aspen-Non Gala. September is Spinal Cord Injury Awareness Month, and we're hosting a succession of virtual events ending in a finale with a live auction on Wednesday, September 30th. We are rising up. We are walking again, reaching for the stars with our wheels and our feet firmly planted on the ground. In unity, we stand.
We want you and as many of your friends as you can find to join us at the end of this month online Wednesday, September 30th, for the 2020 Bridging Bionics live virtual non-gala.
There's lots of reasons for you to spend an hour with us at the end of September, but we need you now more than ever to help us raise $300,000 to sustain our program and keep giving the gift of mobility to our clients who need it the most.
Right. Now, there's an auction, of course. I'm an auctioneer, with some really fun prizes that you could go home with, and there'll be drawings for other goodies as well.
You should probably get your tissues out for this. I'd like to introduce you to Mason Spellings. He's going to share with you his own story of courage, determination, and neuro recovery.
Just crazy feeling. You're staring up at the sky and you can't move anything. And you're laying there and you go, holy crap, I'm paralyzed. It was just a normal Saturday. Grabbed my dirt bike on my lunch break and headed to the motocross track. Was jumping a new jump and gave it a little bit too much gas, going too fast. Something happened when I landed and I flipped forward, hit my head and my chin touched my chest and broke my C4 vertebrae, and that bruised my spinal cord and just landed on my back and was immediately paralyzed. They told me right away, you've got a bad neck injury, your spinal cord's been bruised or the bone's poking the spinal cord. And we went into surgery, in less than a couple hours. And they take all of the bones out of that vertebrae and put a cage in there. And they put all the bones back inside the cage. And then they fuse the third, fourth, and fifth vertebrae together. Our neighbor in Glenwood, Polly Mailhorn, actually said, well, hey, if you're coming up here, there's a program I work with called Bridging Bionics.
So Mason came to Bridging Bionics in October of 2019. That was 7 months after his spinal cord injury at C5. And the first day he was here, he was super motivated, and he showed me he could move his right leg a little bit.
I think the maybe second or third session, they had me up inside that exo, and we were walking, and it felt so natural. Then we're working out one day, and Maria goes, hey, do you want to try standing up in the parallel bars? And I kind of was like, are you talking to me? And I remember the first time Maria's like, all right, we're gonna try to walk. And she, would help me move my feet out in front of me.
Because Mason had movement, he could wiggle his toes and a couple of fingers. That means that there are signals past his break in his neck, so that there is connections between the brain down to the muscles.
I think a year and a week later after I got hurt, I was able to lift that left leg and take that first step. So today, I finally got to where I can go to therapy on my own. I'm strong enough to get in my van and transfer myself over and drive myself to therapy, which has been a huge thing of freedom and independence. I'm able to go in and go walking around 3 times a week. We'll just be in that robot and I'm taking a stroll outside by the pool. The people that donate to Bridging Bionics and help them do what they do to help me, without those donations and those supporters, the program wouldn't exist and I wouldn't have any of the progress that I've made today. There truly are creating miracles, making miracles happen.
But there's no end for his recovery. As he's a part of Bridging Bionics, we'll work with him till he's reached his full capacity.
So here's where we are. COVID has undoubtedly disrupted everybody's world, but that just means the dedicated team here at Bridging Bionics has to work that much harder and with more creativity than ever to overcome the challenges and continue to bring life-changing support and therapy to all those that are currently coming to us for help.
The mandatory COVID-19 emergency shutdown impacted our community. Our program was closed for 65 days. Paralyzed or not, we're all made for mobility. We must move our bodies. I can't say that enough. The COVID-19 shutdown forced us to shine the light on the value of our program in helping our mobility impaired clients maintain their range of motion and to walk again. Our program exists only because you have been there for us with your moral, spiritual, and financial support.
That's right, and we're counting on you and your friends who may not even know who we are yet to be there on September 30th for a full program of information, inspiration, and celebration of the human spirit in motion.
Dwell in hopefulness. Remain generous with your outreach. Together, we can be the bridge. The coronavirus has taken a toll on the emotional well-being of our clients, yet somehow they keep hope alive. Bridging Bionics is as safe as we can be, and we ignite hope to help our clients transform and believe again, and to believe in possibility. Be gracious in these hard-hitting times, for we are grateful. Every day, every step, every dream, hope can change everything.
And hope is what we provide. And we hope to see you and your friends right back here on September 30th to celebrate our work and commit to keeping it alive for everyone's benefit.
And you don't have to wait to start supporting us.
No.
We just launched a month-long appeal that's as easy as sending a text message to us.
You can donate in any amount by texting the word GIVE to 970-251-8465. This number right here. Okay, you can find the link on our website as well at bridgingbionics.org. Once again, just text the word GIVE, G-I-V-E, to 970-251-8465. 8465.
And the beauty of a virtual event, this year it's 100% tax deductible. So, and it just takes 2 minutes and changes lives. So you'll be helping us give back the gift of mobility.
And here's a special bonus. When you text to give all this month of September, your contribution will be matched dollar for dollar, thanks to a generous $50,000 challenge grant. And of course, your kind donation is 100% tax deductible.
So give it back by texting GIVE to 970-251-8465. She's Amanda Boxtel.
And he's Mark Thomas. And we look forward to speaking with you again at the end of the month at Bridging Bionics' virtual live non-gala.